Hello, everybody. This is Barb, and he is having a little bit of a computer problem tonight, so I told him I'd go ahead and take over tonight. And I am using a brand new recording program because the one that came with my laptop doesn't work anymore. It stopped working for some reason, so I'm trying this one out. Um, it took me a while to get the sound to even come back on, so just keep our fingers crossed that this works for a while. At least I can make a couple of videos. Let's see. What happened today was we went out. We did a little bit of mining in here. Um, and we were in the house, and I was doing something. I don't even remember what it was. And I was going out the door, and I didn't bother to look. And all of a sudden, out of the corner of my eye, I saw something move, and it blew up. It was a creeper that blew up on me, and it took about a little over half of my my life out. And then just as soon as that happened, the second one blew up. So I, excuse me, I had a fun day. I'm sorry, I've had a fun day today. I had to take the dog to the vet. He needed some shots, and now I'm waiting for HP to call me back about my laptop um, because of the fact that I couldn't, my recording stopped. And the guy that suggested this program, this recording program, is going to go ahead and call me back and make sure I'm doing okay with it and I understand how it works and everything. Um, so I'm going to be here for about the next 20 minutes or so. The one bad thing about this program is that it doesn't have the timer always on top. So if I want to look and see how far I have to stop the program, stop the record the game like this, and then pull up the program and see. Okay, I'm 2.5 minutes in. So that's what basically have to do because I'm not sure how to do the to make it where I can see all the time how far along we are. I'll ask him that when he calls. He was supposed to. All right, great. Sorry, I didn't realize I was in creative mode instead of survival. I think I probably did that after after I got hit by the skeleton by the creepers. I think I did that. So that's okay. It's not like they don't give you any whenever you find them. So you get quite a few. So I think I can afford to lose 2 or 3 blocks of them. Okay. So it's nice to know that I'm not a total screw up, but I do pretty well on my own. This is bad. I can be very derpy when I want to be, and that was just a really nice one there. But at least, like I said, I didn't lose too much. Um, I was in here earlier, and I found 2 diamonds and a bunch of coal and a couple of pieces of iron. And unfortunately, yeah, you all weren't here to see it, so. And I've hit bedrock. Yay, yay me. I'm just such a... Let's see what I can do here. Maybe there's something along this line here. Because if not, I'm going to have to start another one. Oh, redstone. We don't use redstone, but we always, I don't know, I guess for the XP, we mine it. So that way we get something out of it. Let's see. Oh, I'm not doing too badly here. I'm at 14. I might be able to enchant something. Probably I need to get an... I think this pickaxe is going to break. Let me see the other one. Okay, that one's enchanted. Oh, I can do the diamond one. Never hurts to have something enchanted on you. And I think we've already got all of our armor. Yeah, I did it yesterday. That's what I was busy doing. My thing is I do mining, I do all the enchanting, I make potions, and he does the building and stuff, so that's basically, I need better enchanting than that. That's basically our assignments. Not assignments, but that's what we're good at. He does what he likes to do, and I do what I like to do. I can do building, but my thing is my buildings are always so big that they're really just they're they're huge. I like to say you can have a family of three, you can have three families live in one of my houses because they're so big. I have a few that are like that. I don't know why I just all of a sudden just started making them really big, and he likes them. He just doesn't make them that big. I'm like, what do I do? I've lost, what else can I put in here? I can only do so many bedrooms in a house. I've put kitchens and stuff, but I think I'm going to start doing. I've done a couple of libraries that the first one I did was the very first room that we opened up together, and we had decided that we were going to, just start building and build whatever, whatever came to mind was what we put in there. And so I had this idea for a library. And what I did was I took all these books. I made four books standing like on end and stuff, and those were the building to the library. And so they came out really looking really neat. So I did this very last room that we had started. I did another one like that the same way. I might do one here. But what I wanted to do, and I've already asked him about it. Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that. Um, what I had asked him about was we're both big Doctor Who fans. That's what number ten's playpen is about. We're number 10 is my favorite Doctor. And I had this idea where every every realm that we have, I wanted to put a TARDIS in it because I out of a whim I had made a TARDIS in one of them, and he liked it, so I started doing TARDISes, and he said, yeah, I could go ahead and make a TARDIS, but I'm going to need a lot of lapis. It takes a lot to build one of those because you need blocks. You don't need just um, the individual stones. You need just a huge block to do anything. So I'm going to be mining quite a bit trying to get some of that. So let's see what we can do over here. In a little bit I'll be feeding the animals. I need to get more cattle because number one, I like the cattle are, from what I understand, whenever you're hungry, it's best to eat beef because it has a high saturation content. And so you don't need as many to get full as you do as all these other animals. So, and I've started eating those. Right now I have chicken because that just happens to be what I had on hand. I have a bunch of pork chops too because we have a lot of pigs around here. I don't know why in the world we do, but we have a bunch of pigs. So I have a lot of pork chops here. Um, let's fill this up. I don't like to leave holes. Oh, well, that's good. Use gravel. Anyway, so I will be doing a little bit of mining, a little bit of feeding, and we'll see what happens after that. I can't remember. I told them, I know we had something we needed to do, and I can't remember what it is now. Of course, that's normal with me. I have a brain like a sieve. So we'll just take a little bit at a time. Oop. Um, oh, I did mention at one time that I think I said that I was watching these old Minecraft Minecraft videos where they get all these guys that are really good at Minecraft. I mean, I don't know how. I don't think I'd ever get as good as they are. That get together and they just play a game where they're all thrown together. Sometimes they play in teams. Most of the time they're singles, but um, I like the team concept better. But they get together and it's it's you start out they throw you all together. Well, you start out together and then they throw you all definitely by seeding. They go ahead and stick you randomly in this map and you have to survive and be the last man standing is what it is. And watching these guys sit there and deal with some of the stuff that they do. It's like, oh, here's a cave, da, 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 and they walk right in, and I'm sitting here going, there's a cave. Let me take 20 minutes to see if I'm going to die or not. They just walk in, start putting torches down, and I'm like, how do they do that? And how long have they been playing this game? Well, they've been playing it for years and years and years, and so I watch them, and that's how I get I learned tips on how to play the game through watching these videos, and they're really nice guys. They're just some of them are a little bit stranger than others. It's funny. They have one. His favorite thing is lava. He likes to use lava. And so if he has a chance, he goes and he sees lava and he goes, "Oh, it's so beautiful." And I'm laughing. I'm like, "Oh my God, this guy is crazy." But that's what he does. His thing is lava. Mine, believe it or not, I like TNT. I like to I had this thing and I still do it every once in a while is I'll take some TNT and I'll go into a space where there's, could be a field, could be out in the desert, whatever, and I will take the TNT and I'll basically blow up. Oh, that's good. Yeah, let's get rid of all this. Um, and I will blow up the area, and then what I'll do, I don't think we're going to find anything here. What I'll do is I blow up the area, and then I will take it and I will clean it out. I'll leave it as much as I can as far as oh oh I think we have a yeah we do we have a oh God I can't think I don't know what the problem is. I get on this microphone and I lose it. I lose the ability to process any information at all. Um, anyway, we're not gonna be able to do anything here. Um, oh, but anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh, I go in there and I pick up all the blocks that are floating around uh-oh, after I blow up the place. Anyway, so after I blow up the place, I use the TNT and I clear it out, and then um I put a covering on top. Most of the time, it's like stained glass, and then I put the stained glass on top, and that's a building. That's my building. I almost want to say I specialize in below ground buildings, but that's what I do. I think it's kind of neat. Um, I haven't really seen anybody else that does it, so it's different. And so I haven't asked them if I could do something like that here, although I don't know if it would be such a great idea. Oh God, I do not like coming out at dark at night because I'm so scared of getting killed. But I'm gonna have to do it anyway. Here we go. Whee! Do not blow up my do not blow up my house, please. Do not blow up my house. That's all I need. Oh, oh my God. Okay, I can relax now. I'm inside. It's now daylight. Oh my God. I've got to get used to being in survival mode all the time. I'm just so used to being in creative and just going out and building stuff and not having to worry about this. I've got to get used to it. It's just there's no two ways about it. Oh, there he is. Looking smug. Yeah, if a creeper can look smug. Hold on. Need to check the time. Okay. When he calls back, I'm gonna have to ask him. Oh, that's not good. Where did he go? Oh no. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, wanted to show y'all. Um, I think he did it already, but in case he can't get the video to post, let me show y'all uh, the enchanting room I did. It's not very big, but it serves the purpose. And I told him, I said, I discovered that you don't need lapis to. Oh, yeah. Well, I better go get some. I discovered I do if I'm in uh, survival mode. I need the lapis. If not, if I'm in creative, I don't need it. So let me get some of that. I think I need 3. I'll take 6 just in case. Okay. I need to get rid of some of this stuff. Get rid of some of this. I need to find a place. I can't remember where half the stuff is. Oh, that's what it is. We're supposed to build a portal and go into the nether. But for right now, I'm not going to do that because that's something that I figure we need to do together. We need to both decide on where we're going to put it. Um, oh gosh. I'm still freaking out over that, over the creeper. Like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Normally I would either put myself into survival or I would just run. And I said, I'm not going to do that. I mean, not go anywhere. I would just stay wherever it was I was at. And I'm not going to do that. I have to start taking charge of what's going on. So I think I'm doing pretty good considering I'm a big baby. Oh, there's some steak. Maybe I should trade my pork chops for that steak. Let me see what else is in here. What did I just do? Oh, there it goes. Oh, we got lag. I hate that. Leave me alone. Oh God, that thing just drives me nuts. Okay, this is a good time to go upstairs. There's been times where we've come in here. Um, One time today, I actually was going to come in and I looked through one of the windows and I said, I don't think we should. I said, I think there's a creeper in the house. And he says, really? And I said, yeah. I said, hold on. And I opened the door and I said, yep, there's a creeper in the house. I was like, oh, what am I going to do? They're not supposed to be spawning in here. And they did. So I, of course, freaked out, which I do. I go derpy on it, on everything like that. And so he was like, okay, I'll take care of it. And I said, no, it's okay. And I went into, that's why I was in survival creative mode. So I can take out so I could take out the creeper. I'm sorry. I can't do 2 things at once, apparently. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Let's see what we got for 3. Oh, God. I am getting crud. That's all I seem to be getting for anything is efficiency ones on anything. It's like, I don't want efficiency ones. I want something a little better. Let's see what I can get for this one. Efficiency two. Well, if I'm going to get that, I might as well use two instead of three. Okay. I have a feeling this is going to still only be an efficiency one. Let's see. I'm breaking efficiency two. Okay, well, that's better. Yeah, that's a little better. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Oh, bonus. I got this. I got efficiency two and breaking two. Very good. I like it when they do that. And bows, I can always get bows. I can get pretty decent bows because I can do them on the anvil and fix them. Okay, let's go back down here. And hopefully tomorrow, if we can, if he's still not having problems, hi, we can do the portal tomorrow. I'll make sure I'll remind him that we need to do the portal. Where's the obsidian? There it is. Okay, I put this with that. Put this with that. Oh, we're getting really good numbers on the diamonds. We're going to be able to make armor soon. That'd be nice. Oh yeah, we're going to need it soon anyway. I don't like the way this iron doesn't last very long. So anyway, time check again. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. I'm sorry this was kind of boring and I rambled on a lot. Um, but hopefully we're going to get his problem fixed. We're going to be able to get him some sound on his computer again. So until then, please give us a like and also be sure to subscribe to us. And hopefully we've been able to entertain you and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Hasta la bye bye.